And that's not even full.
Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited?
I think she's more excited than I am.
What do you think? On.
All right, so we did it all. We got everything ready, did our walkthroughs, we signed papers, we shook hands. About to bring this baby home. All right, so here it is. We finally got it home. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is actually like 5 days later. So when I got home originally Saturday, the Humane Society posted that they got new puppies, and we have been in the market for quite some time. And the opportunity arose, so I backed the boat down here, unhooked it, and took off to the Humane Society, where we actually went and bought our puppy. Maisie! Oh, I'm a pretty girl. I'm covered in gasoline. Yeah, you're so pretty. I'm very excited to get them a puppy, but now back to the boat. After that, it has been raining nonstop. So typical New England mud season weather. I got the boat home, tried to do all this stuff with it, try to get this filmed, but it has been brutal. It has been raining, like I said, pretty much nonstop for the last couple days. So let me show you what I got. So this is a 2026 in Dune, right? I really like this color. I liked it even more in person. The red was beautiful, but it was just way too loud for me, and I feel like everyone's got a black one, so I went with the Dune color. What I did was I got the upgraded Tournament Edition, so it comes with the 24-volt Minn Kota Maxim. This is actually coming off, and we'll get to that. So I went with the woven vinyl flooring here. This wasn't so much of I don't know how I want to word it, but honestly, this just kind of came from a longevity perspective. I think this will last a lot longer than the carpet will. The carpets have been known to get kind of funky, and I plan on doing more than just bass fishing out of this. You know, I'd like to do a lot of catch and cook stuff. You know, so I plan on trying to do a lot out of this boat. So I went with the woven vinyl flooring. I will say, as far as like being on it, I do like the carpet more. Like when you're barefoot walking around the boat, the carpet feels nice, and the vinyl flooring just feels like a hardwood floor. It's you know, just not really a whole lot there. So you can see right here, you know, I think everyone's seen these boats, right? Like everyone's seen it. You know, I don't really think I need to go too much in depth. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, open that up. As you can see, a cooler, right? Yeah. All right, now what's up here? Do you know what that is?
Yes.
What is it? Your foot. You're catching yourself on your own toes. That's right, rod storage. Right now, it's the storage for the fire extinguisher and the emergency paddle. Hope to God I never need that. No, put that back. And then, of course, there is another one, mirroring one over there on the other side. And then a gigantic center storage. All right, lift it up. Nailed it. Look at that. Boom. Very nice. Cup holders. You name it. It's all in there. And so this is literally my first ever boat. I was a kayak fisherman. You know, I was like, I'll never get a boat. I love kayak fishing. And then I got older and I said, and I went out and pretty much spent, a year fishing out of my buddy's 175, and I just said, to heck with it, I'm getting a boat. It's just a much more fulfilling experience, when you can fish the entire lake. It seems when in a kayak, sometimes you're just kind of limited to whatever. So, okay. In the back here, fishing box storage. I got a couple Plano 3700s back here. This fits 3 of them a piece. There's another one over there. Live well in the middle, and then obviously your hatch in the back for maintenance stuff. So, moving around to the back. Went with the 75. If I was gonna get one, I might as well get one. Oh yeah, see, she found her fishing pole. With the river and everything, I wanted to get as much power as I could attach this boat so that I can get up and down the river with ease. And so I went with the 75. Again, that's what's on my buddy's boat. I'm very familiar with it. It's a nice, quiet, powerful little boater. I'm excited. And then you got your console up here. This is all getting switched out as well, again, for a future video. And okay, my daughter wants to show you her favorite feature of the entire boat. Come on up here. Put it back. If you took it out, you put it back. Listen, there's no Americans in this house. Oh, yes. Look at that. Nailed it. I'll put it back. Let me just.
Hear those dogs?
I hear the doggies. All right, show them your favorite part. There you go. You want one more? All right. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much the boat. Yeah, wow. They're quick. This is, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about what this means for the channel. When my wife and I sat, talked about this and decided that, we're going to kind of rebrand the channel, and we know what direction we want to take it in now, and we're going to actually try and put out some content and do something a little bit more organized than what I've been doing, which is just kind of film and fishing whenever I can. And if I could, I threw up a video, and there was no schedule. Sometimes I post 3 videos in a week, and then I wouldn't post a video for 2 months. So there's hopefully going to be no more of that. Can try and get on a nice little schedule and try and put out some good content for you. I actually got some pretty cool things in the pipeline. Actually got talking with a coworker at work about something that I'm very, very excited about. Keep that one a secret until it happens. But let me show you what's to come here real quick. All right, so this is exciting package 1A. Do a quick little unboxing right here. So when I got the boat, part of it was budgeted was replacing the fish finders. Originally, I had a Lowrance Elite TI2, but they told me that no matter what, I'm gonna have to run new transducers and everything. And if I'm gonna have to run a new transducer, then I'm gonna get a better fish finder altogether. So I did my research and settled on the Humminbird Explore 9. Very excited about this. I really went with this more for map quality, side imaging quality. I know it does some of the 3D, like Mega Live, whatever crap. I'm not interested in that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I respect the technology. I think the technology is cool. It's cool to watch in a sense. But I think it's, actually, it's cool to see for like a brief minute, but I think it's ruining just about everything. You watch other YouTubers and they're like this. Yeah, look at them fishing out here. Yep. And that to me is just, it's against every reason why I get out there and fish. I don't get out there and fish to stand here and watch a screen the entire time I'm on the water. And we've got such beautiful waters out here and lakes and mountains and, You got the loons everywhere, and it's just such a beautiful area. I'm not going to spend my time buried in a screen. But I do like these. I'm big on maps and, just finding, if I know where the structure is in a lake, I can find fish. So,
I think it's raining.
weather report here. It's raining. So we're not going to unbox these all the way because it is raining. But just so you know that these are what's going to be put on the boat, both at the... So we're not going to unbox these all the way because it is raining. All right, I said I wasn't going to unbox it, and here I am unboxing everything. I just wanted to see how that looked up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's going to be perfect. We're perfect. Look at that, baby. What do you think? I was worried it was going to be too big and in my way.
I want
All right.
so bigger.
Yeah. Well,
So bigger.
maybe if Daddy starts getting that YouTube money, I'll get a bigger one. Because the bigger ones are like $3 million. Just to go from
This is my
the
idea.
Explorer 9
My idea.
to the Explorer 10, which I have checked with all the dealers, the only difference is the Explorer 9 and the Explorer 10 are an inch different. But it's $1,000 more expensive. I mean, if I knew I could be charging $1,000 for an inch,
Get there.
I'd have the big boat and fish finder. This end up. Thank you. Big box number 2. This is the other part. I said the Maxim was coming off, and it is. What's important to me with a trolling motor is one thing: spot lock. Like I said, I fish the river a lot, and there's a couple places on some lakes that I've been to that there's like little coves that are. There's some couple places that are really cool to like stop and swim, but it's deep. Like, even if I had the power poles or something like that, I still wouldn't be able to anchor there. I'd probably be able to anchor and then swim out to the deeper area. But either way, my point is that with spot lock, you could do so much more. My buddy's boat had spot lock, and I loved it. I love the way it handles the river current. So I had to go with the spot lock. Unfortunately, I had to price that out to the Minn Kota Ultrex. I went with the Ultrex for one reason, and that is because the Minn Kota Maxim is a 4-bolt. This is 6 bolts. And from everything that I've seen, knock on wood, I'm praying to God, everything I've seen, this bolt shares at least 4 of the same bolts that the Maxim shares. So I should be able to just take the Maxim off, bolt this on there, and drill the 2 new holes, and then be on my way. That's going to be coming to the channel here soon. Try and get this wrapped up because it is starting to rain. I got to get all this crap inside now. Yeah, look, I'm really excited. I'm really excited the direction the channel is going to be heading in. Like I said, I'm going to be doing all this work myself. I'm terrified. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to bring you guys all along for the ride with me. It's a little intimidating, but I'm going to bring you guys with me. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for checking out the boat. And we'll see you in the next one real soon, hopefully. Before you know it, we'll be putting the first New England smallmouth bass on the deck in the boat. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Alrighty, we're out of here.